So here is some other ways to maybe work your way through the bad character experience. Because the bad character experience is basically down to a choice. And here's the choice. Bad, good. And you just have to pick. Here's the thing. Seriously consider every bad choice and every bad decision you've ever had, and how easy would it be to completely avoid that bad decision? Could it have been just as easy as saying, wait a minute, this bad idea stuff is always becoming a bad idea, and when I listen to the bad idea, it becomes a bad reality, a bad choice with bad consequence and so forth. I'm really saying that the choices and everything would probably be this easy. And the trick of Satan is that he starts whispering bad ideas in your head when you're just a little baby. And you get used to the bad ideas and you think, well, wait a minute. They can't be all bad. Yeah, they're bad. The bad ideas, and you hear them from the time you're born, and you start thinking to yourself, like, oh, these are, well, they're my ideas. I hear it in my head. No, it's Satan. Satan's in your head. Satan's in everyone's head. And here's when he loses. He loses when you realize that all those bad ideas are just that fucking bad guy that's in your head, Satan. And you ignore him. And you actually tell him what you would do, which is something nice. It's usually the opposite of a bad idea. Oh, lie. Oh, tell the truth. Oh, push that person off the bridge. No, don't do that. Help them down off the bridge. It looks like they're going to jump anyway. Why are you going to push them? I got this because I probably owned almost all these dogs there. Ava's good. Ava, look at, is there a pug there? Pretty close. Probably a pug on there. Anyway, so again, I gotta be mean. Lindy, for instance, who, there's many stories there. And I don't want to bother bringing up all the bad stories anymore. There's bad stories about everyone, including me, okay? And what is the point? I learned my lessons on everything, this is for sure, and I'm trying to help you learn your lessons. Bad, good. Okay, so bad, good. Go with the good. Yeah, well, it's good. You sound like a bit of a goat, but no, it's a lamb. Lamb. Good. Anyway, whatever. It's, I'm not pretending to be a lamb. I am. Ariel, I am a lamb. Anyway, love. Love is easy. When have you ever had a hard time with being nice? And listen, hanging out with that evil witch, of course, it's going to be hard to be nice around them. But they're using dark magic. Bring a flashlight, fucking turn it on and see what happens then. She would just fade away to her old wrinkly self with her big nose. Bah! Anyway, it's true. There's nothing you can do. Bad is at complete, it fades away, it's gone for every good thing you do. Okay? Every lie, just light it up with some truth. That's the way to do it. Okay? There is nothing that can survive kind and loving, truthful ways. That's it. Bad idea. Good idea. There you go. Welcome to 101 Good Ideas. Okay, so anyway, class is over. I get back to my dog coffee. By the way, you ever notice that this word, lots of words spelled backwards, and the devil is lived? Okay, yeah. And the reason he lived and it's backwards is because everything the opposite. Evil, okay? Evil lion. The only time she tells you the truth is with her fake names. And she is lying. And die. Because she actually is doing this spell work. She's got criminals. Like, I've seen some criminals that are scary looking before. But here's the funny thing about him. He's posting a whole lot of photos, and recently some photos of him where he's smiling. It looks like he's imitating my nice smile. And I'm like, well, there you go. That's nice. But then there's other ones with him and his guns and stuff too. They live a scary life. And this is the way it is with all the bad people. They get tricked into doing all these criminal bad things like, killing some nice guy so that you can have a life without death. So you can be a sinner. So you can go through your sinful life and have no consequence to all the sin you did. The child rape and all the things that you do to hurt people. And you just kill me and then whatever, right? Which is bullshit. That's not working. And that she could trick you people into thinking this is possible, get some money for it. I would suggest you take a look and see who else she's done this to, because there's a list so far. It's pretty good. You can see it on my old movie plots with all the bad characters. Anyway, my dog is panting. It's probably all this good talk and all those dark spells. They don't work on me. They're bouncing off. Fucking with my dog. Or he's jealous. He's just mad. Oh, look at my daddy with that fucking dog mug. Listen to him. That's some very disturbed dog breathing. She's fucking casting dark spells on my dog. Anyway. Bad. Good. Pick the good. Pick love, pick truth, and you can win. I just love the coffee. Oh, your coffee spells. If you're trying to make the coffee not good, if for some reason your spells made it better. Hey, I had to come back because I have the perfect example of this is a voice, okay? This is like your quiz test, okay? So there's a voice I had in my head, and it's coincidentally it's not my voice. So it just was telling you a story about the good voice and the bad voice, okay? Now, there's ones that are a little bit on the fence. They're tough to gauge. So I'm back here to tell you about the voice, because also I thought to myself, wait a minute, this voice is actually telling me that could be a problem. Because I watched a little bit, I was like, holy shit, was there Baileys or vodka in that coffee? From the heart, I do not drink alcohol anymore. Here's the thing. The dark spells are failing so bad. I'm just happy. I just really enjoy truthful love and kind ways of Jesus. And coincidentally, the rebirth to this side and the grazing, it is really good. And by the way, something else, some more truth. Tell them the story about the candle. Okay. This one. He's actually telling you something. Now there's all the Masonic secrets and so forth. But here's the one that is true. The connection with the nous, which is also, I express this with Mary Magdalene and stuff too. And the reason that she could see Jesus. And the reason is the nous is the mind that's between the spirit, and it's the one with the unconditional love. It is the best voice that you could ever listen to, because it's the one of Holy Spirit as well. It is the unconditional love. It is the one to help someone in need. It is the one to take a bad choice and a bad idea and turn it into something good. It actually is the one that helped me decide that all the bad characters in the movie could be turned into good characters. And what would have been essentially a horror movie, I rewrote it. It's a love story. Anyway, I do love you. And there's no alcohol in my coffee. By the way, here's my coffee things. I didn't think much of these at first. They taste good, but I happen to believe it could be this is a good and bad voice maybe. But I think the plastic on these things, okay? That's, for some reason, it's not really, I don't taste the toxins, but I think they're there. Anyway, love wins, and coffee is amazing, and I don't drink alcohol. Here's the thing. Strange enough, absolutely no sex. I honestly have no problem saying I don't masturbate either, because I really truly believe that all the problems that I've ever had in my life were too much alcohol and masturbation. And now I'm just drinking coffee. That's a little, I don't know if I have to put an X rating on this video or what. Yeah. Oh, he's talking dirty to us again. Anyway, I love you.